Have you ever been in this situation before?
Hi, do you perhaps know how to beat 8-4 in Super Mario Bros? I'm kind of having trouble with it.
What about this situation? Uh, you notice something though? Something similar between those two examples I just gave? They both revolve around you not being able to complete the final level of the original Super Mario Bros., level 8-4. And honestly, I wouldn't blame you. 8-4 is the final level of the game. Well, fear not, because in this video, I will teach you how to complete 8-4 in the original Super Mario Bros. So, when the level starts, you're going to want to jump over this first lava pit. Then, you're going to want to run to the right until you see another lava pit. It should have a moving platform very close to the lava. Use the moving platform to get across the lava pit, and you should find a pipe. A word of advice, that piranha plant in the pipe, don't be afraid of it. Because of what I assume is a development error, the piranha plant just disappears when you get close to the pipe, leaving you free to just hop in. When you enter the next room, run to the right, past the first lava pit, and you should find this area with a pipe in the air and two Koopa paratroopas on the ground. Next to the pipe is an invisible block. If you hit it, it will appear, and you'll use this to get into the pipe. However, the Koopa paratroopers can be kind of difficult to avoid. I like to deal with them with one of two ways. Either jump on them or go around. I prefer to do the second option. I like to call this next room the fish room. Why the fish room? Well, because there's flying fish everywhere. Run to the right, and you should find another lava pit. Almost immediately after the lava pit is a pipe. If you go in the pipe, you'll be taken to this area. This section takes place underwater, with bloopers and fire bars, of all things, to avoid. How fire can be underwater is beyond me. Anyways, at this point, it's now just a straight shot to the end. So now I'll just give you tips for potentially tricky parts. In this underwater section, if the bloopers are giving you trouble, as small Mario, you can just stand on the bottom, or as big Mario, crouch on the bottom, and you won't get hit by the bloopers. Near the end of the final area is a hammer bro, and if you've played a Mario game, you know how annoying hammer bros can be. In this game, they're especially annoying as they shoot hammers really fast. There are a couple ways to get around this hammer bro though. Not all of them are easy though. Option 1. If you somehow manage to bring a fire flower to this part of the level, you can use it to kill the hammer bro. This is the easiest way to kill the hammer bro. 2. If you're careful, you can jump on the hammer bro. However, this is kind of precise to do. Option 3. Just go around the hammer bro. This is also kind of tricky to do because, well, he could throw a hammer at you and you could potentially lose your power up or die. Here we are, the final fight against Bowser. Just like that hammer bro from earlier, there are several ways to kill Bowser. Number 1, if you still have that fire flower on you, you can use it to shoot fireballs at Bowser. If you go with this method, it takes 5 fireballs to kill him. Number 2, go around him. If you time it correctly, you can jump over Bowser. I say time it correctly because he can throw hammers and jump, so you don't want to get hit by either. If you decide to go underneath him, you'll have to time your run so that way you won't get hit by his feet. Thirdly is to just damage boost through. So if you go with this method, just follow me. If you have a power-up of any kind, run into Bowser and just walk through him. I'm being dead serious. The reason we're able to do this is because in this game, if you get hit by an enemy whilst you have a power-up, Mario will start flashing from non-existent to existent. When he does this, he has a thing called Invincibility Frames, and what that means is, during this time, you aren't able to be hurt by any enemies whatsoever. This includes bosses like Bowser. So what we're doing here is we're abusing these invincibility frames so we can simply just walk through Bowser. And that's it. You've beaten the level, and in doing so, beat the game. Well done. When you reach the end of the level, Princess Peach greets you by saying, "Thank you, Mario. Your quest is over." Anyways, with that concludes this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Before I go, I want to give a shout out to YouTube user Ryan's Guide to Life. He's the other guy in that first little clip. He's actually a friend of mine, and I would appreciate it if you were to go and subscribe to him. He's a really cool guy. He doesn't have a lot up right now, but he is working hard to create good content for you all.